Hey, welcome to the channel. Today's video will be about the Loop, a nice ride up on the north end of Daytona for people who are coming to visit for Bike Week 2020. Thanks for tuning in. So from Main Street, what you do is you go up A1A, North Atlantic Avenue, and turn left, which we're doing right now, to get onto Granada Avenue, State Road 40. And we're going to go down here and hop over the bridge and turn right and parallel the river until we get down to the Loop. Alright, we're going to take the right here onto Beach Street towards Tomoka State Park, as you can see above on the sign, unless the sun was in the way. Okay, now that we're through the neighborhood, go ahead and pick up the Loop here. Tomoka State Park land is basically what we're going through right now. Later it'll be Biltwell State Park. Biltwell State Park, there was a old sugar mill where they used to processed sugar. It got burnt down during the 1830s during the Seminole Wars. There's some ruins down there that we'll pass by. There's Tomoka State Park right there. Several years ago they had to close the camping down because they found footprints of a Florida panther, cougar, mountain lion, whatever you want to call it. And up here is coming up the bridge for the Tomoka River. Beautiful view out here. Really like this. Love this area. The Loop's one of my favorite spots to ride a motorcycle. Really nice scenery. Lots of water. Some fishing spots. Plenty of wildlife. Coming up here, there'll be a left-hand turn for Pine Tree Road. You can get up to Harley Davidson going that way. Basically, if you go up there, take a left there, go all the way till it hits US 1, and then turn right and head north, go under the I-95 overpass. Ross Myers Harley Davidson, and Destination Daytona's up that way. Go ahead and take a right here on Walter Boardman, right around this curve. And when you get to the stop sign up here, you're going to take a right on Highbridge Road. Watch out for that gravel right there. A lot of times that driveway washes out from the rain. Nice spot right there to pull over and take pictures. Speaking of pictures during Bike Week and Biketoberfest, there's usually a photographer along this stretch of the loop right around in here, taking photographs that you can look up online and order. That little shack there's for sale. That'd be a cool place to own. And here's Highbridge. It's got one of those graded drawbridges on it. Coming up here, you have a choice of turning right or left. If you go left, it heads up towards the ocean, which is what I prefer to do. If you go right, you kind of parallel the river, but there's a lot of houses in the way, so you don't have much of a view, and the speed limit's really slow. So I prefer coming up here to Ocean Shore Boulevard, State Road A1A. And if you turn right here at the stop sign, you head back down to the Daytona area. If you turn left and head north, you go up to Flagler Beach, which there's a bunch of restaurants and bars up that way that are kind of nice. Most of them face the beach and have a view. But today we're going to head south back towards Daytona and Ormond Beach and stuff like that. Up ahead here on the left is one of the last remaining watchtowers from the Second World War. They used to use these to watch the coast for German U-boats. The U-boats used to have a field day in the early part of the war, shooting merchant ships and tankers offshore, off of Florida and in the Gulf Coast regions, and up the East Coast, up into the Northeast U.S. And that's the last remaining watchtower down here in this area. And there's Betty's Cafe, A1A Cafe, on the right over there. Along here there's a few bars and a few restaurants, mostly mom and pop type places. Same thing going up into Flagler Beach had we gone the other way and headed north on A1A. And then when you get down in here in the Ormond by the Sea area, where it starts to get developed again, pay attention to the people on the side of the road wanting to pull out. When I'm at work, I hear quite a few accidents up in this area on the fire department radio. So just keep your eyes out. Watch the body language of the cars wanting to pull out into this area coming up ahead. Coming up here on the left, I think it's that place right there. No, yeah, the next one down here, that one. That's where Ron Rice, the owner of the Hawaiian Tropic suntan lotion and the Hawaiian Tropic bikini contest and all that. He's the guy that started that company. He lives back there. Now we're back in the Ormond area, coming up on Granada. This is basically where I kind of started the video, and that's the loop. So thanks for tuning in. If you like the content, please like, share, subscribe, and hit that little bell for notifications. Take care, and as always, wear your helmet, ride safe. Bye-bye.